Yo, what's good, internet? My name is Makai Cadillo, and we have a special guest in the house. We got Amanda here.
Hello, I'm here.
It's crazy because a lot of people don't like to see you surpass them or just be better than them. Do more than what they're doing.
They're jealous and weird.
You know, and it's crazy because like at the same time, someone like me, I like change. I hate being stagnant. I hate being in the same spot in positions that I was a couple months ago, last year or whatever. And I try to elevate in everything that I do. You know, and it sometimes it costs friendships, costs families, it costs a lot of personal partnerships and stuff like that, to the point where like you want to, going back to what I was saying, like you want to help people, you want them to come up to you,
yes,
or you want to bring them to surpass themselves.
Yeah.
But you can't do that because they're okay with being in the position that they're in.
Yes.
And it sucks and it's sad because my thing is I see a lot in a lot of people.
Yes.
I see a lot of potential in a lot of people, but
yes,
they just waste it and just like to be in the same position.
Do you ever get frustrated with those kind of people?
100%.
Do you end up losing those kind of people in your life?
100%. Every single time.
So I feel that same way, and it actually comes in my life where I will befriend someone and I'm like, fuck yeah, this person's fun.
Yeah.
But I can see where they have these little things that I'm like, ooh, that needs some work. We all need some work.
Yeah.
But I'm like, ooh, there's a little character flaw here.
Yeah.
But I'll like maintain my friendship with them, and what I find is that like I'll end up like getting like my patience just will start to run mad thin, and then I end up like burning the bridge or ghosting or some shit. So that's kind of interesting. But lately, now is this woman that I met, I'm like, okay, like very understanding of people, right?
Yeah.
Some of us it takes longer to get to certain places. Some of us it's, a struggle. I'm like, if it's not compromising the boundaries or myself, it's hard because it's like, should I really just cut someone off because they're kind of struggling in that way?
Yeah.
Now, at what point do you think it's time to cut someone off versus like, we should say, I can keep being friends with this person, right?
I think the perfect time to cut someone off is when it's
detrimental.
Say it one more time.
Detrimental.
What?
Detrimental.
Detrimental. If it's detrimental to your physical health, your mental health, and your spirit. You feel me? Because at that point, because a lot of people can take a lot of things mentally. Depends on how you are, how emotionally stable you are, or emotionally intelligent you are.
Yeah.
In knowing yourself. And if someone says something to you that is gonna trigger you in a negative way, for you to react in a negative way, that is also not a good sign that relationship should be maintained. Or if they're physically doing something to you that makes you in return physically ill or physically hurt or something like that, that's not a relationship you should maintain.
Hell no.
And I think the worst thing about the energy one is if they don't bring you peace.
Yeah.
My biggest thing in life is trying to find peace and maintain peace, because since, like I said, I've experienced nothing but negative chaos and just all these bad type of things.
You're gonna do everything you can to protect your peace.
Protect my peace. So now that's the one thing that I'm very adamant on and really trying to maintain now.
Right.
So if someone's bringing like negative energy or just fucking up my peace, that's not something that I want to indulge in.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'll be... Bye!
So, it's okay. I used to have bad, like, social anxiety when I first moved out here, because I didn't know anybody when I moved out here, because I didn't keep in contact with anybody. So when I, like, moved out here, I was 21, I was, like, still trying to, like, go out to the bars and shit, and, like, I would just go people watch.
Yes, I love people watching.
Honestly, I was just, like, I was saying this on the one of the last episodes, that people don't realize that people are watching them.
Oh.
And people do a lot of things unexpected, and it's like, because like I'm very observant when it comes to like being in any type of environment that I'm in that I'm not not used to being around, or just not like, just a different situation.
Yes.
So like I'm looking at everything in every scenario, and every people, right?
Interactions,
yeah. And a lot of people do a lot of weird things.
Like what?
Like,
What's something that comes to mind?
So I remember one time this person was like fucking talking to this guy. These guys were talking and stuff like that. And then all I remember seeing is that one guy was just like I see him like zoning out, but the way he was zoning out was just more of a like, to me it looked like, I'm not even joking. To me, it looked like this nigga wanted to fuck him, but I thought they were straight.
You give me no.
I thought they were straight.
You never know.
That's what I said. I thought. So I didn't know. I don't know. So I was like, because the way he was looking at the dude, and the way like, because the guy wasn't really looking at him. He was just kind of like talking in like a group.
Yeah.
And like the way he was looking at the guy, I was like, bro, like I was talking to the homie. I was like, yo, like. Do you see this guy right here? I'm like, yo, am I tripping? Does it look like he want to, like what's up? I don't no, swear to God. And it's like, maybe he was just zoned out, and that's his natural state of being.
Yeah.
And, I don't want to judge him too hard. But,
no, it's cool.
Because like, also, if he does, if that's something that you like to do that thing, just know people are watching you. Just be cautious.
Body language is such a...
it speaks loud.
It does.
Speaks a lot louder than what your words say sometimes. Not really, no.
No?
Words. Well, if you're not talking to that person...
It's
in a room.
It's part of your message.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very important.
Okay.
I love body language. I like watching people, and it's easy to tell too. Like for example, in a circle, like you can I'll teach you how to figure out if someone is paying attention. I'll teach all of y'all. Mm-hmm. If someone's actually listening to what you're having to say, or if you're curious if someone in the room is watching you. So we have these things called mirror neurons that like repeat. Basically, if I were to watch you yawn, right? Yawns are contagious. It's because of our mirror neurons. So if you're in a room and you want to know who's leading the conversation, right? Let's say you see a group and you want to see who's head honcho of the group. The people around that person will copy that person's movement. Okay. So if I want to see. If I'm talking, if I've got 4 or 5 people around me and I start talking and I want to know who's listening to me, they are, but I want to make sure. I want to make sure. Do this. Like take your hands, cross them. Take your hands and cross them. Take your hands, put them in your hips. Fix
I'm
something.
a dude. I don't.
Okay, well don't do that. Like fix your earring. Just like grab it or like touch your nose or something. Guarantee you, whoever's watching you will do it. Now, if you want to see if someone's paying attention across the room, same thing, right? So if I want to see if someone's peeping, or whatever, like right here, just fix your hair. Do something like little, like take a drink, grab your drink, like do something. They will copy that same motion. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. So you can.
How'd you figure that out?
Well, my minor was psychology, so I learned that there. And it's a great tool. It's a good tool. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. It's interesting. But body language is everything. Yeah. Your confidence is read, by how you present yourself.
Yeah.
If you're like, bent and cowered down and like, that can tell me like, you're probably not feeling that best. But if you walk in a room, your head's high.
Bro,
shoulders back.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone just it's hard.
Command the room,
dude. That's what I'm saying. And a lot of people,
some power.
A lot of people ain't alpha.
No, they're not. They're not.
A lot of
like
people
us.
Ain't alpha.
It's cool. Like, but it's fine. Like we need some betas around.
Couldn't be me. Y'all be safe though.
Not me though.
Yeah, y'all be safe.
Not me.
That's insane. No, yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. Body language is really powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know about because like you said it. Mirror neurons. Okay, yeah. I didn't know the specific terminology of that, but I've noticed people instinctively do what you do.
No, yeah, they copy. Oh yeah, it's funny. Like I don't like once I'm aware of something, I'm like always aware of it. So yeah, I'll like clock it anytime. Like see I'm trying to match you sitting up here. Yeah. Like and then now if we go watch any of these MacBangs. Yeah. We're gonna see who's paying attention.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back in my videos. And really watch and really like look at the people.
We're gonna have to see.
You know,
we're gonna have to see.
Yeah, because
it's nice, but you'll see ideally you will see a harmonious flow in a group where they're all kind of matching each other and doing the same movements, which is cool.
You know, it's crazy. No one can be like me, so I don't know. It's kind of hard.
But they're gonna try.
That's what I'm saying. But they're not gonna come.
You could try, but
you can't compete with me, bro.
Go ahead.
Like
you can have. I always say this. Like you can have the ingredients. You can have my recipe, but you'll never have my sauce. You know. You won't.
Nah, cooking. Literally.
You won't. No, literally.
Okay, see, you just copied me, bro. She wanna be me so bad.
He wanna be me so bad.
She wanna be me so bad. It's okay. I can give it a recipe. Like you said, you can't add a sauce. But a lot of people are very timid to be themselves because they, like we were talking about, want to be perceived in a different way.
Whatever.
So, a lot of people want to be liked. Of course, everyone wants to be liked.
Ideally, you want to be a likable person.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about being liked.
No, I don't really.
I'm cool. I'm cool with people not liking me.
Yeah.
Whatever. I really don't care.
Yeah.
But ideally, at the end of the day, I'm all right not being someone's cup of tea because I know I'm a kind person.
Yeah.
And I take care of the people I love.
Yeah.
And I would take care of someone I don't know. And my whole life's work is dedicated towards taking care of people. So like, I'm cool with that. If you don't fuck with me, it's fine.
Yeah.
I know I have some like crazy takes and sometimes I don't know, whatever. I don't care.
What's your craziest take? What's one of your craziest takes?
Crazy take. Okay. Here, they're in my notes.
She got this shit written down. I just thought of one, and yeah.
Say it. What's your crazy take?
I'm probably gonna cut this shit out.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, we're gonna get canceled, but I'm gonna tell you about cut this shit out of this video.
Okay.
I think.
What?
Bro. I think. Okay.
Yeah, just say it.
I think being fat is a choice.
Yeah, being fat is a choice.
Yeah, you know.
Although there are some medications called like glucocorticoids. For example, like
what does that mean?
People who have like problems with their thyroid or
okay.
Even sometimes diabetes, like some of those things that do actually impact where your fat is stored, and it does make it harder to lose weight. But for the rest of y'all some fatties, and that's your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably one of my takes too. Cancel me though. I don't care. I don't care personally, and that's the problem. Like we don't want you to get canceled. But me, like
I don't give a fuck. But
I don't know. The thing is, it's like it is, and but we got to be okay with that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like if you want to be fat, like be fat.
Yeah.
But don't be mad too if someone calls you fat because like you're fat, and like that's okay.
Yeah, 100%.
That's okay.
100%.
That's what you are, and that's okay. Like, love yourself.
Yeah.
That don't mean, like, that's it.
You don't have to change because of what we said, you know?
Like, you are fat, so that's okay.
It's okay. And I feel like a lot of people that are, on the bigger side and stuff like that, they don't want to change. Yeah. I'm trying to, yeah.
But that's not mean if that's what they are.
See, that's the thing. It's not mean if it's a fact.
Yes, this is simply an observation.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Right?
A lot of people don't want to change.
You are more than what you look like. That's not what this conversation is, though. This conversation is that you're fat, be okay with that. And then if you don't want to change it. Yeah. And now it's everybody else's problem.
Yeah.
But at the end, and to me, that's kind of sad. Like,
yeah. Because I want everyone to be healthy, you know? And I want
everyone to do whatever they want. And if you want to be fat, be fat. If you want to be fit, which you should be.
Yeah.
Then, you know, but the quality of your life will be improved if
100%.
you take care of yourself.
Like, literally.
Working out, doing exercise isn't the bonus is that you look good, but the key is that people are so twisted. Like, bro, we're gonna be alive for a long time. I want to be able to walk, skate, do everything I want forever and ever and ever. That's why it's important to work out now.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay. And so we look good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we could do things. But yeah, if you want to be fat, have some discipline. You probably don't have discipline. You're gonna eat like whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And you don't know when to put the fork down.
See, I mean, like, 100%. And a lot of people aren't active too, so they don't. See, my thing is, it's like, yes, you can be fat. Yes, you can do all the things that you want to do, but also work on trying to better yourselves. And I feel like that's also like a mind perception thing.
Okay, hot take. I have one.
Go ahead.
I don't want to see
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Okay. The Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Okay.
Just happened.
couple months ago, like last month or something.
Yeah. And it stopped in 2018. Prior to that, iconic top models. Candace Swanepoel, Adriana Lima.
No idea.
Oh my God, Lily Aldridge. I could tell you all of them. They're like beautiful. They're the tops of the tops of the tops. Okay. And then they stopped. Victoria's Secret got canceled. Inclusivity. What's interesting though, inclusivity. I mean, they've always had models of color. Like, I remember the first Filipino one, like Kelsey Merritt.
The first one.
One of the first.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But the greatest of the greats in the modeling world. There's all types.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like even the most beautiful women, Naomi Campbell, the most iconic model of them all.
She black?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think I know her.
I just personally, I love Candace. I don't know what it is with that white girl. She's from South Africa. Anyways.
What?
When I think about Victoria's Secret, I want to see the top of the top. I'm talking the Amazonian goddesses that are the top 1%. Beyond that. They're like top 0.1%. I don't want to see a regular bitch on the fucking runway. I don't want to see it. If I wanted to see someone regular, I would have went outside and I would have went to fucking Walmart or I would have went to the store. I don't. The Victoria's Secret runway. I don't need to see someone regular.
So you think all the new girls now that are modeling on Victoria's Secret are mid?
No.
Not mid. Sorry.
So in this last show in particular, they just had some, like, not that they're not beautiful women. There was just some, like, I mean, you're not a supermodel.
Name one.
The chick, she was in Euphoria. I think her name's Barbie. Don't need to see her. There was an influencer. There was a YouTuber on there. Oh, she's the love of my life.
You know what's crazy? Don't get offended when I say this.
Oh, no.
You kind of like same vibe.
Oh, I'm not offended by that.
Okay, the same vibe. I can see the same vibe between her and you.
That is like highest compliment. Yeah,
You're welcome.
She's now. I was cool with her being on there because she is one of the most beautiful women I think on this planet. She's so gorgeous, and she has this insane figure. That's what the fuck's supposed to be on stage. Now she's a little shorty. Her walk need a little bit of help, but. She was right on par.
Yeah.
I supported that. Oh, Quinlan, she's just perfect.
Yeah, she's cool.
Quinlan, if you ever see this, like...
I hope you see this. Hey, if you see this,
Quinn, baby,
tag us. I'm gonna put her IG on the bottom. Make sure you get her in her DMs.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no, she's cool.
Who else is someone that shouldn't be on there?
I don't know. Just all the other regulars. The thing is like, people are pushing... Okay, everyone should feel good about themselves.
Yeah. Wasn't Suni Lee?
Oh my God, that pissed me off. Is she like a fucking gymnast or whatever?
She is a Olympic gymnast. That won gold.
Okay, that pissed me off. Get the fuck up. No, can't walk. Why did we do that? She's already an Olympian.
Yeah.
She's already got a fucking stage.
Yeah. Top of the top.
Why are we putting her on the Victoria's Secret fashion show runway? No.
Valid. Okay.
Can't walk for shit.
I can see that
there's the other one. NBA Shoddy.
No idea.
Tall and beautiful. Body.
Oh,
yes.
The black girl.
Yes.
Everyone was making fun of her because she can't play basketball.
Oh, really? Well, she can't walk either. That's crazy.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. Like, yeah. I don't want to see you on the... See, that's crazy. I didn't even know she couldn't play basketball. But I was like, let her...
Well, she plays WNBA.
Like, go do some free throws. I don't need to see you...
She's actually terrible at free throws.
Well, that's... that. What?
Yeah.
Okay, if you are playing professional basketball,
she's not
if I was a coach...
Yeah, she's not good at
And if I was a coach and you can't hit 10 fucking free throws in a row, you're not on my fucking team.
Damn, 10? Well, I'm they made 9.
I'll consider it.
Okay. So they're like bench warmers?
Yeah, okay, you're running bench, you're not starting.
Okay.
Free throws?
Yeah.
The most bare minimum of playing basketball?
Bare minimum.
You should be able to do that.
Yeah. What about a layup?
Professional?
Yeah.
Yeah, she should be layup. Maybe if that's not your game.
She was terrible at doing layups.
What can she do? Threes?
Nothing. Not really.
She can't do shit.
not really.
So they just put anybody on the WNBA. If you're tall, you're in. Yeah, it's the same thing on the Victoria. Anybody can just pull up. No.
I'm dead as fuck. Yeah. No. Yeah, she's not that good.
Hell no.
Damn.
Now I'm even more mad.
Start writing a letter to fucking Victoria's
I'm like,
Secret and shit.
step it up, please. You guys get canceled. I don't care. You've been canceled. You did just fine. Like,
why'd they get canceled?
Body positivity.
They didn't include fat women.
Yeah, they need. And we got love for the thickies, but like.
What do you think about fat women walking on the runway?
Just don't do it on Victoria's Secrets. Do it somewhere else. I don't know, like JCPenney or something.
Nah, JCPenney is crazy. It's crazy. That is hilarious.
Whatever. I know that's not everyone. Like this is the thing. Like when you have takes like this, right? Or if you feel some type of way, and I feel this way, and nothing's gonna change this. Yeah. Okay, This is coming from me. Okay, like I'm blessed. I know that, but like some of the opinions I have about people or things wouldn't come across well to some people. Yeah. Because there are privileges at play. Yeah. Right. So like for example, hot take of mine. I think women should be the first to talk to men, and I think that would eliminate aggression that is placed towards women when men are rejected, and it would just like it's like the women's choice. Like just fucking do it. I don't know. Yeah. But that doesn't work for everyone. Not everyone is so
confident.
Yeah, and I guess for some people, I guess it's not their choice, but what are we doing? I don't know. Just what I think. Let me look at my other hot takes.
Yeah. I love this segment. You know what?
Hot takes.
Wow, Jinx, you owe me some. You owe me two things now.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Hey, I'm finna cash in, man. No, that's fire. Yeah, hot takes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of, things that I think, a lot of my opinions are I've been told have an individualistic mindset. So a lot of things that I say aren't really, like you said, a lot of people's cup of tea. Yeah. And I'm trying to think of another one. That was just one big one that I think. And I think that, do you have one?
Things that I don't rock with. Okay, or like hot take, right?
Hot take, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I have it written.
Go ahead.
Hot take. Oh, this one's a hot take.
Ooh, go ahead.
If you're in a relationship, right? Sometimes you get the ring. Yeah. Or you just don't. I feel like ending on bad terms is like way better than ending on good terms.
Okay.
Hot take.
Please explain.
Hot take. I don't know. It just makes it easier to go forward.
100%.
You know?
Because I feel like, I feel like, once you end on good terms with somebody, I think it's a door cracked open to try to enter their life again. And I am a person that used to always try to be on good terms with people after I broke up with them, only because I know that in the future I would want to try to enter that door again. Oh. Yeah, so I was trying to manipulate my way to...
That's interesting. Right.
I try to manipulate my way to get into the door. And then most of the time...
Just at least, yeah.
Most of the time...
Just to have it as the...
Back up, back up, in the back pocket,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Front, I got wearing cargo short pants, you feel me? I got a lot of pockets. Yeah. You know? So I think for me...
Interesting.
For me, it was more of a, I know that whatever situation I'm in romantically with someone else, I can try to, get into a different doorway.
Yeah, no, I've always been if it didn't work out, I'm ghosting them out. Yeah. You'll never have any contact. Yeah. It's just easier. Yeah. I don't know. But ending on I wish you well, it's oh no, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like hilarious. It. I prefer it other ways.
See, my thing is a lot of people care about other people's opinions too much, and I personally don't give a fuck about what anyone has to say to me, because regardless of what they say about me or to me or anything like that, they don't know me like that.
Exactly.
It's mostly people that see you online or see you out but don't really try to connect with you on a deeper...
You don't know me.
Yeah.
You don't know me, yeah. As far as a criticism that's actually given to me, that's actually worth listening to, or only
close
by
people.
Yeah, that's it. Otherwise, all that other is just
Bullshit.
Yes, yeah, it is an interesting concept to think about. How people perceive you.
Mm-hmm.
There are people right now in this world that have this idea of me that isn't really at all a reflection of me. And there's nothing I can do about that.
100%.
That's cool. Like, but you don't know me, which is interesting.
It's
really
insane.
interesting.
A lot of people, like you said, a lot of people have a perception of you, but they don't really understand the type of person that you are in person and how you move and how you think without trying to get to know you in person, in real life.
Yep.
Because my biggest thing is, like, I think social media is so fucking fake. Because you could be
let's
a
talk about
person.
social media.
But, like, my thing about social media is, like, you know, a lot of people can portray an image of what they want. Like,
of course, it's curated. Everything is super refined. So I'm putting out exactly what I want you to see
about me.
Right? And so how raw and authentic are you in that endeavor, right? Most people aren't.
I think everything that you see on my socials is me. Yes. That's what I do. I don't lie about anything that I do on social media.
Absolutely.
That is me personally.
Yes.
A lot of people try to pretend or try to maintain an image that is not them and really try to get people to believe that that's the life that they are living. But once you see the type of life that they're really living and who they are behind the images and behind the videos, they're not what they say they are.
Right.
And it's a shame because people care too much about what other people think about them, and it's embarrassing.
Like, you care too much about what other people think. Like, look at the mirror.
Get yourself together. Pick yourself up. Start drinking more water. Put down the alcohol. Only drink on weekends.
Yep.
And really try to better your life and not give a fuck about what anyone has to say about you. Because at the end of the day, people's opinion on you is not going to get your bills paid. Is not going to help you in the gym. Is not going... Well, I mean, if you bully somebody that's fat, they might, get in the gym because you're bullying them. You know what I mean? So,
and maybe and bring bullying back.
I think we should.
Yeah, hot take.
I think we should bring cyberbullying back.
Bring it back just a little. Like, don't get too crazy, but also, like,
don't physically put your hands on people.
That's crazy, but
let's
you're
fat. Get in the gym, fat ass.
Like, it'll build resilience. 100%. I don't know. All the crazy about.
Bro, I think...
You couldn't break this wall down.
Bro,
no.
People are just too sensitive nowadays.
Oh, yes. People are very sensitive.
And it's like, bro, why do you care so much? Like, you need a... I've never been in therapy. I've heard nothing but great reviews about people that were in therapy. I do want to talk to you about therapy.
Yeah, let's talk.
Let me finish this set. So, like, go to therapy. I hear it helps. I personally can't really speak on it too much, but luckily I have a professional here that studied psychology and has been to therapy both, I don't know if at the same time, but both in the same lifetime.
Yes.
So she can explain to you on the benefits and the non-benefits of being in therapy.
I'm actually going to start with the non-benefits, and this is actually a hot take I have about therapy. Therapy, just because you go to therapy doesn't mean you are working on yourself or you're elevated. And what's interesting about therapy, right? You can go in there, if you are not honest with yourself or aware of your behaviors, it won't be that helpful of a tool. Because you're gonna go in there and say whatever weird. You're gonna gas yourself up to the therapist. Right. So then it's gonna be a problem because now you're like not actually even receiving. You're not even able to see why you should be going to therapy, kind of thing. Now that's just for some people because there are clouded self-perception. Your idea of yourself is completely twisted. It's skewed. It's twisted than actually how you are behaving towards other people and how your behaviors are affecting other people. Now, what's nice is if you go there and you're with a good therapist and you commit to it for a while, they might be able to identify that part of you. Right? So it might be, they're like, okay, interesting. They should be able to identify inconsistencies in your, how you speak. And, and so the pro of it, what I like about therapy is that it's a space for you to go talk comfortably and safely. I think that's really important for people for example, like we've gone through a handful of things. Right? And it's nice when you have support system like your bestest friends, right? Where you can talk to them about everything.
Yeah.
But it is really nice when you can go to someone that is a fully safe place for you to just let it all out on the table.
And I feel like also like going to what you were just saying, like going to your best friend and really like opening up to them and really telling them how you feel. I feel like a negative to that is that they're going to be biased because obviously they love you, they care for you, they want to see you do better. So they're going to hear you out. They're going to like be like, oh, bro, like you're valid. But in reality, at the same time, I'm not looking for validation. So going to a therapist, in my eyes, is to go to someone that is non-biased and will give you the real about you and your life.
Yes. What I think a pro of therapy is that you're going to be asked the questions that you might not be asking yourself. Yeah. Let's say you are, if you are as introspective as you are, and you are asking yourself those questions, great. Again, you're speaking to someone who has credentials and has studied this and is in the position to give you the feedback or even, again, just give you the space. Otherwise, like, for example, sometimes when I think about idiots out here talking about their feelings, right? Okay, fine, cool. It's like the same thing. Like, you leave the hot box with your homie and you're like, do I smell like weed? And you're like, and they're like, no, do I? And they're like, no. And it's like, that didn't help nobody. It's kind of the same thing, okay? Like sometimes we need a little bit of that outside. That was a good analogy. We need the outside perspective and a professional to do that. So that's why therapy is great. But again, you can even have that same phenomenon if you enter therapy. Yeah. And you're not honest with yourself. The first time I went to therapy, I lied to my therapist.
Wow. Yeah. How could you? Wow. Well, unbelievable.
Because I wasn't even living an honest life to myself. Oh, okay. And I couldn't face the truth. And at the time, that's when I went to the therapist because of my first relationship. Okay. And I couldn't even be honest with the fact that I was in the situation because I couldn't believe it. Yeah. So I couldn't be honest about it. But that can come out in different ways. If you're not aware or honest with the type of person you are, then going to therapy isn't going to do anything for you. And it does take a long time. And therapy, what it is, again, as when I think anyone takes a moment to reevaluate their current life or what has led them up to that point, that's going to do you good anyways. Yeah. Any point, like, to think about things is really great. Yeah. So, yeah.
No, yeah, valid.
That's why it's good.
I think, yeah.
But not for everyone. It's just not. Yeah, therapy, some people are cooked.
Oh, high key.
They're cooked. There's some, like, you're cooked. It's like, kind of embarrassing too. It's sad. Yeah. It's sad. And, like, they're just duds of this world. I don't know.
You know what? Fortunately. I got a hot take.
Hot take.
You know, if you... Okay. I don't think it's that crazy, but I don't think being a bum is okay.
Well, no.
You know, and I feel like a lot of people nowadays, people that I know are just people, you know, around that I just happen to
that you've interacted with.
You know, they are okay with not having a job.
Ooh.
Not doing the
taking care of themselves.
not taking the responsibilities that they have to do, and just smoking all day, drinking all day, sleeping in all day. How
old are these people?
I would say around my age, a little bit older. I don't really...
25. 25, okay. Yeah.
And they're little, like 26, 27. They're like, you know...
Yeah, and still like that?
Yes.
That's crazy. You know, wake up. What do you want to do? You're cool with that?
Yeah.
If I wrote you in a book, you're cool with that? You're cool with that character?
Dude, that's insane. That's what I'm saying. It's
like, you're cool with that?
I feel...
Hell no.
I feel...
So much to do in this life.
Dude, there is endless things. There's literally endless
No job is crazy. Smoking weed, no job is crazy.
Yeah.
What? How could you comfortably... Okay.
Dude, that
when I think about people like
that is insane.
Like
not having a job.
Weed's great, right? Like it's a little bit like let's say you are working, you're doing all the things. Ain't no thing. Yeah. One of my my bestest friend. She works really hard. She's very smart. She smokes every day. She has been for years. She's a certified stoner. She is the most fit girl I know. Okay. She does everything. Yeah. She's allowed to motherfucking smoke. Yeah. You're not doing shit with your life, and you're getting high every day. Why are you on vacation? From what work?
I'm saying, bro.
You didn't even work. You didn't do
lot of people...
No job, though.
Dude, it's insane. I think that should be my hot take. Not having a job is
bad sign.
Bad signs.
No, that's a bad sign. You have no drive, and you're a fucking loser.
Wait, let me reiterate. if you like, say if you have a
job.
job.
If it's not your fault though.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I mean?
if you lose your job, it's different. It's different.
That's it. It happens.
But if you lose your job and
if you're not on the pursuit of better things for yourself,
okay, yeah,
that's a problem.
Yeah. So like if you're out of a job for, let's say, a year, and you don't want, and all you do is just smoke and drink, bro, like,
no,
you're cooked. Try to find a better way to cope with life.
A whole year of just doing nothing.
It was just an example, but like, people go months at end on not having a job and really not having money, and if they do make money, it's like little pocket change.
Let it happen, I guess. But no, that's crazy. We all have the same 24 hours.
Oh, dude.
If you aren't taking the next day to be a better person and a better version of yourself, what are you doing?
Nah, facts.
Wasted potential.
100%. I feel like everyone has a lot of potential. I feel like a lot.
I'm sorry?
Yo, chill. Everyone has a lot of potential to be great. No matter how old you are. There was a girl that a woman that graduated college at 80-something.
It's never too late to do something.
It's never. Well, I mean, there's certain things. Like if you're trying to become a rapper at 45, bro, you're cooked. Stop it. Give it up.
Okay, I don't agree with that. I mean, okay, so become a rapper? Do you mean become a successful rapper? Because
so like,
anyone can just rap, and I think if you want to rap and you want to get on stage, you can put in the work every day. You wake up, whether you're producing your own beats or whatever, or you're writing, and you can make something every day and pop it out on fucking YouTube. You can do something, but obviously it's gonna take work.
Yeah,
you can do that at any point in your life, and then you can find any open mic and make it there.
Interesting.
You could do that at any point.
I feel like okay.
You know, like if you decide to wake up, like you could do it. And 45 isn't that old yet. Ish.
Okay, you want me to tell you something? Low-key, I don't want to live that long.
Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
45?
Okay, maybe not 45.
Do you have any friends that are... Who's your oldest friend? How old are they?
He's 34, 32.
So you gonna tell him to kill himself next year?
No, I'm not gonna.
He's getting there.
I make fun of him because he's old, but he dared to beat my ass. So I stopped telling him that. But anyways, Bishop, if you're looking at this, you just hit my phone, bruh. So if you're looking at this, I didn't say nothing. I'm leaving the hardest out.
Bishop, cook this young fella.
No, don't. Please don't cook me. Please don't put your hands on me, buddy. Anyways, no, I think there's certain things in life that have a time limit. You feel me? Because right now, because like what I meant when I said, trying to become a rapper or successsul rapper at 45.
I see what you mean. It's a little sad at some point.
Yeah, because
right? But that's how we perceive it. Interesting, right? Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, she liked it. No, like for me, like me personally, if I'm not like, I'm a realist.
Yes. Okay.
So like by like 30. If I'm not doing anything major with music.
Define major.
So if I'm not like, let's say for example, if music isn't one of my main, like.
You want it to be your main income?
Yeah.
Got you.
100%.
Yes.
Obviously I want other things to provide more income.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you dropped your carrot.
Damn.
If I wanted to provide more income on the side, but I want music to be the main thing that I'm doing.
Right.
Like if I wake up, my job is to create music.
That's amazing.
That's the goal that I have in mind.
And you're giving yourself until 30.
Yeah. So if I'm not like,
and then
like
what if
28,
you don't?
30, then I'm. So my thing is like I'm a realist. Like
Are you just not gonna do music after that?
I probably would just find a different path. Like, cause honestly, like one thing that I am good at is communicating. And one thing that I am also good at is trying to help people better themselves. So one thing that I would want to do is try to become a real estate agent.
Okay.
I was told when I was like 19, 20, this guy, he used to be my barber. Shout out to Marlon, bro. If you see this, man.
Shout out Marlon.
You feel me?
First
and he told me, he was like, yo, like you would be good at real estate. And I'm like, because
you can talk to people.
Because I can talk to people, I can connect with people in all aspects of life, and I can help them, And I feel like real estate is something that I could really see myself thriving in, And once I can see, the thing with confidence, is, with me specifically, if I see myself doing that and being good at something, I know that I'm going to be good at that thing. Like when it comes to music, I know I'm good at making music, and I know my music is fire. I know this. That's why I make music. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm confident in my music and stuff like that. And I know that I will make it in music. But if life throws a curveball at me and by 28 to 30, I'm not able to see the full potential, the max potential of me in music, I'm going to merge. I'm going to pivot.
Time to pivot. Okay.
And you just need to know when to pivot. And a lot of people don't. Well, I mean, that's good. A lot of people don't know when to pivot because they're so focused on that one thing. But for me, I know I'm capable of doing anything.
Yes, because you're a winner.
Yeah,
you're going to put in that work. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dubs in the chat because if you're a winner. If you're a loser, you're probably not watching.
If you're a loser, you're not watching this, or you're trying to get us canceled right now. So
loser. Anyways, that's like a fact. No. But yeah, I think there's certain time frames to hang certain things up.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I do think that's interesting.
Yeah. I think, and another thing like.
Now we gotta tap back in.
Okay.
When do you want to be dead by 45?
Nah. I don't. Okay, when I was younger, I didn't want because
I used to say that exact thing. I'd be like, "Nah, I don't want to be dead. I don't want to be. I don't want to be
you
alive."
You want to be dead?
No, I do. I did. In fact, I didn't want to be alive past like. Actually, something. I would hate to be out of my physical ability, right? To like move around as an old person. That would really suck. But I don't think that's gonna happen because of the work I'm putting in now, right?
Yeah.
That'd be like the reason I don't want to be here.
I think if I lose. One of my things is if I lose the ability to do the things that I do on a day-to-day basis, like if I go paralyzed, if I go blind.
Shit.
Deaf, I think I would be okay with being deaf. But actually, no, because music is my number one priority in this life. So if I go deaf,
that's it.
You're cooked. I'm cooked. You feel me? So
I feel that.
If it's like things like that change the nature of my life, that will make me want to.
If you were someone and you did fall upon those circumstances and you continue to choose life, good for you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, right now, that's not us.
No.
Hell no, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm very fortunate. Every day I wake up, I'm thankful I have my legs and my hands and everything.
Honestly, if I lose my legs, honestly, I'll end it. To be honest, I think that's something that I've been saying that for years.
Both of them.
Just one of them. Imagine getting your right knee amputated.
No.
You have to wear crutches all the time. Well, I mean, you can get a prosthetic, but you can't run track. Can't skate. Can't do things. You can't do your hot yoga.
No, it will not be hot. Nothing about.
It would be.
I would lose my bad bitch everything.
It would drop your rating from whatever. What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? Be honest. Be honest. Let's go just physical looks, though.
That's an interesting thing because, like, I love myself. I don't question anything about myself. So what would the rating be? I'm scared.
Oh, but you weren't scared to say you're fat.
Like, no, honestly. I don't care what anyone else thinks of me. Yeah. To me, like, okay, because I like women too, right?
Okay.
Like, my dream woman is me cloned. Because I'm a 10 out of 10 for me.
Physically?
Everything about me, I love myself.
So you would want an exact replica of you?
I would genuinely want exactly me. Yeah.
Exactly you?
Yes.
So 2 of you?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I would literally want me. I love me.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
She's dancing around the question, bro.
I just said a 10.
A 10. Oh.
I think of myself as a 10.
So now, imagine you went from a 10 to a 5.
My whole life would be different.
Yeah. You wouldn't get the pretty privilege that you get. I don't know if you get that.
You don't know.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to just assume. You feel me?
That's crazy.
I didn't want to just assume.
Of course I get pretty privilege. I get everything I want.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that would be an interesting if that switched up on me.
Yeah.
It's not going to, but I guess if it did.
So imagine if you got your knee amputated, you would go down from like a 10. You to go down from being a 10.
The quality of my life would be so bad, and it would change, and I would probably Do you still have to work if you're like that?
I mean, I think you could collect disability.
Yeah, just give me that disability and maybe I'll just, I don't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't be...
I'll be a bum.
Hey.
I'll be one of these bums we were talking about. I'll be drinking and smoking weed.
I'm on an episode, I'm like, yeah, this girl that I knew about, she's a bum. No. See, like, it changes your whole life perspective.
Yeah.
And the quality of your life. So if I lost my legs, lost my arms,
no.
Lost my eyes.
I don't want that life for me.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm okay with that. I know, like, people are like, there's so much. No. I don't want that life for me.
No.
I want to, like, I have nieces. I want to be able to hold them and run with them and all that
Can't hold
stuff.
them if you have nubs for arms.
No. Can't
I'm
even do this.
You can't dap nobody up. You can't hug nobody.
I'm going to, like, honestly, if my things are all sick and twisted and we're in the hospital, I'm going to give myself an air embolism so I die right there. Now, if I don't have the hands to do that...
You're going to use your feet?
I'm literally going to, like, jump off a cliff. But before I do it,
How are you going to get to the cliff? Because you can't drive.
I'm going to roll off a cliff.
How? You got no arms.
I have no arms and legs?
No, you just got no arms.
Oh my god, if I'm a quad, no, kill me now.
Oh,
kill me now.
Yeah.
Kill me now. Kill me now. I'm sorry.
I understand, I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. But at, like, what point is it, like, tolerable? Like, when you lose some fingers?
Which finger? How many fingers? Your middle? I can't. I need my middle finger. Take my Nah, I mean, I like wearing pinky rings.
That's what I mean, like...
So if I lose my middle finger, I'm cooked. I'll take my ring finger.
I was gonna say, ring fingers.
Yeah. I think... No, what the fuck? Oh, hell no, bro. What the fuck?
What? God forbid.
Dude, you still rocking that?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I would be okay with losing my middle finger.
I don't want to lose any part of my body.
No, I don't, I think...
I don't want to lose toes, fingers, nothing. Nope.
Damn, nah, losing the toe, imagine losing your ears.
No.
I need my piercings, to be honest.
Yeah,
that brings my swag.
That's what I was literally about to say. I'm not willing to compromise my swag.
Yeah, no. Swag over everything. When I was younger, right, I didn't think, when I moved out here, or before I moved out here, I didn't think that I was going to make it past 18, because...
Me too.
One thing that... Okay, well, your situation is
we talked about
because the way that I was living, the only things that you really were able to do were either drugs, become a gang member, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And, if I lived in my hometown, that's something, or have a bunch of baby mamas and kids.
Ooh, Lord.
Dude, fuck the kids. Anyways.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
Yeah. Anyways, so, like, I couldn't, I didn't want to be, I didn't want to do drugs.
Yeah.
Hardcore drugs.
Right.
I didn't want to be a gang member. Right. But if I was, that's probably, like, the only path that I felt like I was on. Mm-hmm. If I stayed in my hometown and was able to live that life, I probably would have been dead,
Yes.
Because, I'm a young guy.
That's
the people that I would hang around with are older people. They would have been like, oh, he's the runner. Go do that. Go,
Yeah.
I would have done that. Yeah. Trying to get the approval, blah, blah, blah. Because I didn't have a dad. So I'm looking up to the homies that are gangsters. That are like, yo, I want your approval. So they're going to be like, yo, go do that dangerous crime over there. That I'll do that. And then next thing you know, backfire me, dead. R.I.P. Alright. So once I was able to pass 21 or 18, I didn't think I would make it to 21.
Right.
I wasn't doing nothing crazy at that time, but I just felt like
that's the path that you were.
Yeah, some type of energy out there was gonna come back to me, because now that I'm doing somewhat decently good, it's gonna come back and take my natural selection of life away.
Right.
So once I passed 21, I was like, okay, like maybe
I will stick around.
But now if I think the cutoff for me would be to the point where I'm not able to live my life on a daily basis, or the way that I want to live it.
Okay, so would euthanasia should be a welcomed practice in the United States?
That's when they give you a drug and you die, right?
Yep.
It's
assisted suicide.
Yeah.
They have that in, I think, it's one of the, I want to say Denmark, Sweden, something like that. Okay. And then I think in Oregon, the last time I saw, they were trying to work on getting it passed. But euthanasia should be a thing. Damn. But now, the ethical thing is like, you can't just have everybody up in here,
Some people got to start going.
Like, we got to try a little.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I think...
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get it. The reason I was like, hey, like, let's revisit that, because there's this lady in my yoga class. She old as shit.
How old?
She's like in her 70s. She's like almost 80.
Does she look good?
But she look old. But she is super fucking fit, right? She be there, and before yoga, it's early in the morning. I'm just like waking up. I'm sitting there, and I'll look over, and she's just like on her head, toes up in the air, doing the craziest thing, and I'm like, okay. And like at first I was like, damn, and then now I'm like, damn, how impressive is that? If you keep moving, you'll be fine when you're older. You'll be fine. Okay. It's important now. You should go to yoga. You should do those things.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll go to yoga.
It's a whole thing. It's crazy in there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Invite me to yoga one time. Maybe I'll think about going.
Okay.
But it has to be on the weekends because I work at.
Okay, cool. A Sunday morning class.
Sunday morning. Oh,
or Sunday or Saturday morning.
Okay.
It'd have to be in the morning.
Okay. I wake up mad fucking early anyway.
It'd be like an 8 o'clock class. 8 or 9.
I wake up at 6 or 7.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll maybe
we'll follow up. We'll do a hot yoga vlog.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we could do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
1 million likes and we'll do that.
What? It's fine, man.
Nah, I'd be down. We can pencil that in sometime next year.
I just thought of a hot take.
Okay.
Oh, wait, first, you didn't rate yourself. What do you rate yourself out of 10?
Realistically?
Yes.
Like I said, I'm a realist. Humbly, I would say like I'm an 8.
Okay. Now if we're going to be humble, real for real. Because, like, not saying a 10 to yourself is crazy to me.
Well, I'm realistic. There's a lot of things that I don't have that other people may subjectively think that is a 10. I'm not 6 foot plus. I'm not big as fuck.
You think those things are required to make you a 10?
I think they have those attributes help you become a higher rating.
Okay.
For my height, my stature, my looks, I'm like humbly, I'll say like a 9. 8.5, almost 9.
That's where I rank myself too, realistically.
Yeah. Because I'm more attractive than a lot of people.
Yes.
Yeah. And, and that's just being real only because, I've been, the way I judge that scale is how women think that I, not saying that I get a lot of women, but just saying the women that I do interact with.
Yes.
They think that I am attractive.
Yes.
Which helps me think that I am a lot more attractive than what I assume.
Okay, yes.
No,
that's well, I mean, yeah, partial to my ranking is I guess what's it called? Not societal, not expectation. What's the word? Beauty standard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The beauty standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm thinner. I'm tall.
How tall are you?
5'9.5".
You're 5'9.5".
Like 5'10"-ish.
You're like 6'12", bro.
No, I'm not. See, this is what's funny.
6'1",
this is what's
She's
funny.
lying,
I'm 5'9.5" exactly. I'm wearing a little bit of heels right now, but
that makes sense. That's why you seem taller today. Okay.
Yeah, but every 5'8" man I ever meet is like, no, you're way taller. I'm like, no, babes, I'm 5'9.5". You're a liar. You need to be okay with how tall you are.
I actually just.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8.5".
Oh, you're 5'8.5". That's cool. Yeah, I'm like, 5'9.5". But there's nothing wrong with being shorter.
That's what they said too. So
the doctor said 5'9.5". But
okay.
Yeah, beauty standard wise, I guess. I don't know.
Could you see yourself being on a Victoria's Secret runway with how tall you are? Because aren't they like majorly tall?
I would not be able to hit that runway.
Mm-hmm.
I would need to lose like 10 pounds, 15. Like, they're really thin and really they work really hard. Now, if I had maybe access to some things that they did, but no, it would not work. Fortunately, I am as tall. Like, I could be there maybe interviewing them.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't be on that stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd be the girls that you're hating on.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No. I'm still above them.
Oh, okay.
I can walk.
Okay.
I gotta walk in heels.
Okay.
Like, I could be there.
Okay.
But I'm not, Yeah, fuck it. Put me on stage. Put me on. Put me in, coach.
Okay. Valid. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Everything is honestly, as far as women's beauty and modeling, all of that stuff, your money is the hip to waist ratio.
Hip to waist. So please explain that to the laymen out there that don't know what that is.
Well, you will know it the next time you look at a woman. Like, when you think about a woman, right, and what makes her beautiful, typically, beyond obviously what her face looks like and maybe like the toneness of her, you're typically looking at how her waist comes in and then how her hips come out. Hip to waist ratio. So beyond hip to waist, right? So you have your bust, which is your bust, and then you have your hips.
Yeah.
Or your waist, and then you have your hips.
Okay.
So like Kendall Jenner, everyone knows KG or KJ.
Yeah. Well,
she's got like
Kylie Jenner too.
Or she's so. Anyways,
she's
they
fake,
both.
though.
What was that?
She's fake though.
They are fake. Whatever, but Kendall isn't.
Yeah, that's why Kendall's my favorite.
Me too.
She's the realest one out of all.
Yeah, her. I think her waist is like a 24, 25. 24 inch.
Oh, okay. That's like pant size? Or what the fuck?
That's this part, smallest part of the body.
So is that like measured around the waist? Like
inches, right? So it's inches, and then her hips are, I think, a 30.
How do you know this?
I know these things.
How? How do you know that?
Because I love models.
Oh, okay.
I love them. That's why I have my take on Victoria's Secret. I'm like, get them off the stage.
Okay.
So there's like this. She's an hourglass. Okay. Right? And some models will have a little bit more of a door, like rectangular-ish. Okay. But that is like chef's kiss.
Okay.
Hourglass shape.
That's the beauty standard of what people think that...
That's what is perceived as most beautiful.
Okay.
Right? And then look at Greek goddesses and their statues, you know? And those girls are a little more bodacious. They got some thickness to them.
Yeah.
But they have this initial shape.
Yeah.
I'm not talking BBL ant body. You know?
Okay, let's talk about this. How do you feel about BBLs,
womp womp.
lip fillers, plastic surgery, all that other fake shit?
I am team do whatever you want, but also if we really this is lovely. Yeah. I feel like if you are on the pursuit of doing those things, typically ideally you're not doing it for male validation, but most of the time and sometimes you are.
That's false too.
You know, like lip filler and you're getting your tits done and all that and your ass and like of course women hype each other up and stuff, but where is that coming from internally, right? Like you should just love yourself. Now it sucks, like not everyone is so blessed, so they want to do those things. And then the pressure of being a woman is really interesting. Beauty standard is really pressed on women, right? Like I support it. I think women should do whatever they want. Me personally, no, I'm never gonna do that. Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna do that, but I don't like.
You ain't one of those women that need to.
That's not me. You know, that's not me. Yeah. Now, if you have like, I don't know. I guess if you want to do that, but like a flex of my own, like when I'd like to say that I'm fully natural and like I'm just not gonna do it. And I don't want to do it. Like even like okay, I'm obviously like Miss Auntie over here. Like I'm getting older. Like I'm getting older, right? Like so the question of like getting filler and Botox and all this crazy stuff, like could totally do it, but I could not do Botox because I love to move my face around and I'm cool.
You're very
like
expressional.
Yeah,
expressional. Damn, expressional.
Yeah,
expressive.
Expressive.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I am quite expressive.
Yeah.
I never want that to change, so I would never be able to get Botox. And I'm cool. I'm cool if, you know, when my face is getting wrinkly, it's fine. Like, whatever. But for some women, some people, that bothers them a lot. Now, lip filler is such an interesting thing. When it's too much, I'm like, damn.
What happens if it's slight?
Cool. I'm cool with it.
Okay.
I've even, like, I don't need, like, I have nice lips, but, like.
Are you just trying to, like, say that you are pretty much damn near perfect?
That's how I perceive myself. I love myself. I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't change anything about myself. Okay. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Okay.
But I could see the appeal of why someone would.
Yeah.
There have been times where I've been in conversation with women and they're like, oh, what are you going to get next? They're talking amongst each other. And then it feels more normal. It feels normalized. That's crazy to me that we're sitting here talking about what we're going to get done next.
Yeah.
Hell no. But
that's their choice and shit.
All you, man.
I feel like, and see, that's the crazy thing about what women think about women and what men think about women. I think all men want women to be themselves and to be, you know, what I was going to say is not change anything or get plastic surgery or just get any type of procedure done to them because they like the natural look. You know, that's why men but that's why men like women that are naturally non-makeup, like not put makeup on and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, they like natural, yeah.
So, like, we like natural beauty and really, like, we don't like to, like, overdo it. I saw this video one time, and it was about, like, this girl was interviewing other girls. So, let me explain. This girl was interviewing women and was like, oh, what do you think men like about, like, do you think men like natural or BBL? They all the women that she interviewed said BBL or any type of procedure done, right? And then she asked the men, it was like, oh, would you rather have a BBL girl or a natural? They all said natural. I think it was 10 people each.
That's interesting.
You know? And I agree. I think all men prefer natural women.
Yeah, it is interesting. And see, now that's, you know, and this is great discourse because, again, like, those pressures of the beauty standard, right, is typically produced off of what you're seeing in media. Yeah. Okay? Now, our media is filled with, well, now you have, like, Kim K, you do have Kylie, and you have these, you know, Kylie especially was within our age group.
Yeah. She's like, what?
She had her lip filler and her BBL really, really early on, so it just became this really normal thing. And while women do things, you know, naturally men and women, in the pursuit of finding a partner, we're going to do things to attract the opposite or whatever, right? But you're going to do things to pull in attraction, right? Yeah. Naturally. But at the end of the day, what is really driving it? And it's interesting because there's also wanting to be accepted by even your own, like men will do things to be validated by other men.
The fuck? Straight men?
Yes.
What?
What?
Straight men want validation from other straight men?
Oh, I see it all the time.
That's almost as gay as kissing another man.
No, it's like the gayest thing you can do. I
think that it's pretty gay, yeah.
It's damn near gay.
I think you should just be gay at that point, right?
No, sometimes think about sometimes even how some men boast about the amount of women they get to other men.
Okay.
You're just doing that to impress other men. You're gay.
Okay, hold on. I am someone that has done that in the past. But I wasn't boasting about it. You feel me? They see me going on dates with other women and things happen. Like I said, I'm not ugly, so like things happen a lot more faster for me than other people that aren't at the same male beauty standard that have. So like,
and maybe that wasn't your emotion, but I've seen it.
Okay, so I don't go out of my way to be like, oh, like this is what I was doing, yada yada yada. But if they ask me, I'm like, yeah, you know, like they ask me a certain question that requires that type of answer.
An honest truth.
You know, that's what I would say. They'd be like, oh, hey, how are you, X, Y, and Z, or X? You know, I'm like, oh, it's good. Like, you know, we just, anyways. At
the end of the day, some people are doing things for themselves. And that's the whole point. That's the whole question of really doing something as invasive as a BBL. Yeah. Who is this really for? Yeah. Sometimes it is for themselves, but at the end of the day, like, you really should love yourself. 100%. And that's why, I mean, I even brought it up earlier, like, I can't be everyone's speaker when I say that, because I do have I'm conventionally attractive. Ish. I'd say so.
No.
Yeah, whatever. I know I am. I don't need you to think that. I know I am.
That's good. I'm glad you're able to be
positive.
Yourself. Yeah. I'm glad you know. I know. Glad you know where you are. Yeah.
Anyways, I mean, I'm not ugly. I know that. So I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
We're talking about natural and BBL.
Loving yourself.
And why you need to? Why is it important to love yourself?
Not being impacted by other
outside opinions.
Yes. Oh yeah, that could never be me. I'm never gonna be bothered by what someone else thinks of me. Yeah. You know, like, and like, however, that might be harder for someone else to come across, because they haven't been treated in the way that I have because of the things that I have. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. And that's the truth, right? And that's unfortunate. So it would be harder for someone with
not as blessed features,
right, to feel as good about themselves, possibly because of our beauty standards of the world. I didn't. I. This is genetic. Okay, like I didn't choose this.
Yeah.
Right. As much as anyone that's existing, they don't choose to look the way they look.
Yeah.
I mean, it's down to like, okay, for example, like, your eye tilt, your canthal tilt. Some people have
Your
a natural canthal tilt. So your eyes.
Say that one more time.
Canthal tilt.
Canthal.
Yes. So your eyes, okay,
Okay.
from here to here. If we were to take a piece of paper, some people have a more upturned. Some people are more straight. Mine are slightly downturned, which is actually perceived really negatively when you look at people.
Well, I can't tell if
You
you're
wouldn't
smiling.
Oh, well, even when you smile. Anyways,
Yeah,
anyways,
I
there
didn't
are
notice anything.
features that people naturally have, naturally that we would just see and perceive as different things. Like,
What would I have? Do I have?
oh, you have really nice eyes. I would say it's pretty neutral.
Thanks.
So your eyes, like your inner goes down, which is like that's like a positive, like if people were to perceive it, and then your outside are pretty normal. They don't go down or up. So like just positive, I would say.
Okay.
Yes, but for example, some people their eyes are just like they're like pointed more down, and like unfortunately like there are a lot of studies on this. Like people just perceive it as like womp womp.
Non-attractive.
Right? Or like
Okay.
even like brows,
Womp
like
womp.
I don't know, like womp womp.
Okay.
And then what else is it? There's just a lot of things like your stature. Like you can't really. I mean, you can try to have posture, right? But like some things are out of your control.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be perceived as differently, and because you're being perceived differently in the world, you're gonna be treated differently, and now your experience of the world is different.
Yeah.
Like pretty privilege is a thing.
Yeah.
I know that because if how I step outside is going to determine, like, how I present myself is going to determine how I'm treated.
Yeah.
Also, I am really confident. I'm smiling
Yeah.
at people. There's a reason. But, like, yeah, it's really interesting. So, that's why it's hard. It's hard for me to come up here and say,
Yeah.
like, you should just love yourself.
Yeah.
That's hard when the world isn't,
Loving.
Yeah. So that's hard. But I do think everyone should feel good about themselves.
Yeah, 100%.
No matter what. Because I always think about it. If we were all gray blobs, we all looked the same.
Damn.
We all look the same. Let's say we all look the same. Who are you anyways, right?
Yeah.
I'd still shine. I know that. Like, I know that because of the person I am. I know that.
Damn.
But, like, some people,
Yeah.
you fucking suck on the inside. That's where it really matters. And that's literally what it, So, I don't know. Like, looks is great, sure. it's nice, but at the end of the day, who are you, right?
Yeah. Looks can only get you so far.
They can. Some people are like beautiful with the most shit personality in the world.
No.
And then some people are like, I don't know. I feel like looks, I think it's important as far as like dating and like finding a partner.
Yeah.
It's important to be attracted to whoever you're on the pursuit of.
Yeah.
But who they are is way more important than what you are.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
But yeah, I've always dated people that I like them as who they are.
Yeah.
It's never been about the other aspect of it.
Yeah.
Natural attraction is important.
Yeah.
But I can't help you. Have you ever just been naturally attracted to someone? You're like, it's not like, it's kind of weird.
What do you mean by that?
Like,
What do you mean? Can you please elaborate on what you mean by
Like-
kind of weird?
maybe they're not like conventionally attractive. They're just kind of weird
Dude.
looking. They're not like
Like,
they're not like your typical.
you know what?
They're not like your typical, and you don't even really know what it is, but you kind of just have like a little like
You know what's crazy?
yeah.
In high school, I did date someone that I didn't think
They're not necessarily conventionally right,
attractive. Yeah.
and maybe even like we're gonna like do the like league thing, not within
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I don't know. It's
I think
interesting.
that's an ego, you know, like
Yeah.
that brings.
You know what I mean?
It is interesting
Not to
because
like put weight to that,
you know,
but
yeah,
the concept of
yeah,
it, right?
you know. But I agree. I feel like, it. Sometimes in life, we come across people that we see are more prettier on the inside than what is technically on the outside.
Yeah.
And I have been a victim to that.
Victim.
Not a victim. Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, did that person do you wrong?
Mm,
That's when you become the victim.
it was.
Yeah, when you give the other.
It was. Okay,
When you
it
give
is
the
like,
ugly motherfucker a chance, and then and then they start thinking they can just bag any bad bitch. Oh hell no!
See, it's crazy.
Mm.
To be honest, in any relationship that I get in,
You're mogging.
I'm not gonna lie. I do think I am pretty attractive for a male that is I think for my height. You feel me? Because
my height is crazy.
Because I think not everyone that is taller is already attractive. Is by default is attractive.
True.
But people around my height, the other women look at them as less attractive as a guy that's somewhat higher height.
That is interesting. I think a lot of women do pursue just tall guys anyways. I've not.
Because you're tall already.
Well, I'm tall, but like ideally that would make sense. Why wouldn't I go be with taller men?
Yeah.
But that's never like. But I think I'm the outlier. I think I'm like the one who like. I don't know other people who are, other women that like.
That are as tall as you.
Yeah, I dated someone who was 5'6". I was madly in love with them. so
like dead ass, like with shoes on.
Yeah, the last person I dated.
Oh, that's cool.
5'6".
He treated you good?
Yeah, he wasn't a bad person.
So, yeah, I think that's what matters the most. You know.
Could you date someone taller than you?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, shit.
100%.
That's cool.
To be honest,
I feel like that's a sign of one, absolute confidence, and two, I mean, if we're talking about like masculinity, femininity, that is a sign of very stable masculinity, because you don't feel threatened, right? Because height is perceived as more masculine, so you don't have fragile masculinity.
No. I think I'm very comfortable with the guy that I am, the mindset that I am, and the people that I find attractive, right? And even in high school, this is where I knew that I was okay with my masculinity.
Yes,
I did take a liking to a woman that was at least 6'1", 6'2", and I was you know how short I was.
Trying to get the bloodline right.
I'm like, yo, my kid need to be in the NBA. No, but I did like this girl that was pretty tall. Yeah. So I wasn't,
that's cool.
Now like I have. Anyways,
secure masculinity. For me, it's like the same thing. Like my femininity doesn't feel compromised when I was dating someone shorter than me. Yeah. And again, like for me, like confidence is everything. So
100%.
Yeah, that's cool.
Key takeaway of that point: be confident in yourself.
Just love yourself. It's okay if you're short, if you're cooked, if you're looking a little silly, or if you're not. I don't know. You should just love yourself anyways. You should just love yourself because if you are not someone's cup of tea, you don't want to be with them anyways. Yeah. Right? Like you should love yourself fully through and through. Yeah. And if you are confident in who you are and you're a kind person on the inside, that'll take you further than whatever you look like. Absolutely, all the way.
I mean.
Really?
I mean, if you. There's a lot of.
Well, being pretty helps.
Yeah. Being pretty and having a good soul. Can take you a little farther.
Well, yes. Fortunately for us, but for the rest of you normal people, just be okay with who you are.
Calling the people normal is great.
They're normies. It's fine to be normal. Yeah. I'm normal too. Some people, I don't know whatever they can think of me, but I know what I think of me. So that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. That's good. That's good.
I'm the exemplification of it.
Yeah.
People could be behind the screen and be like, this bitch is ugly. What the fuck is she talking about? You're allowed to think that. At the end of the day, this is what I think about myself, and this way of thinking has been how I've always thought about myself, and it's led me to greater opportunities because I'm confident. So
honestly, I had the same way of thinking. Even since I was younger. I was a pretty cute baby when I was younger. Once grew up, it carried from my mom, grandma, telling me I'm a pretty handsome little young man.
Yeah, they instilled that confidence in
and it got to a point where when I was in school dating, other women thought I was pretty attractive too, and then that just in high school people thought I was cocky. I was like, not cocky.
Me too.
I'm confident.
Me too. But I was cocky, and that's okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was cocky.
I would say I wasn't cocky. I just was very confident in myself and my looks.
Yeah, I think
my realness.
Yeah, I'd rather be cocky and confident than not at all. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
I'm glad I was more on. I'd rather have been cocky than really insecure. I'm glad to have been on that side of the scale, but more than anything, you should always be balanced. So
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, we were just talking about like confidence and insecurity. we're all not perfect.
Yes.
I would like to say that.
Absolutely.
We're all not perfect. As much as we were just talking about how, well, she was talking about how perfect she was.
Okay, I know I'm not perfect. I know that.
One of my questions to you,
yes.
what kind of things do you think that make you insecure about yourself?
Insecure about myself?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Shit. So she's there, and there it goes.
I'm not insecure.
And there it goes. The fact that she thinks she's perfect, you know.
No, I don't
her.
think I'm perfect. I just
her. No.
my insecurities are very minimal. If I am having a day where I'm maybe not feeling great about myself,
Yeah.
I have things that I've been insecure about. I've been insecure about how tall I am, and that's like something that's happened to me. I've been insecure about how I look. Parts of like little parts of me that I'm like not the greatest fan of. But like how I live through my insecurities is literally by reframing it and turning it into like the thing I love most. So I actually like when you ask me like what I'm insecure about, I'm like I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I feel my best self and beautiful every single day of my life. That's just not realistic.
Yeah.
But I don't have like I don't know. If there were things I could change, I guess maybe I wouldn't change anything. I love myself. I'm not insecure about anything. Like I love myself.
Yeah.
I love
100%.
myself. I don't
100%.
know. Like
I think.
I wish my hair would grow longer, but like it won't. So
Is that the longest you've ever had your hair?
No, it was longest actually when I was in high school, and then I cut it super short a year ago, like up to here.
You had a bob? Was
Yeah.
that a bob?
It was like Bob-esque. It was very short. Now I'm growing it back out. But there's like a threshold with your hair. But I'm not insecure about the length of my hair. I'm not insecure about anything.
I don't think.
Are you insecure
No.
about something? Yeah,
No.
me neither.
Like.
I'm not.
Yeah, there's nothing that I feel like I have to feel anything negative about myself.
Yep.
You know, because everything about me in my frame, even
You
my
feel
height,
great.
I feel amazing.
That's how I feel
I
too.
feel like I could take over the world.
Yes,
and,
me too.
I think. No, yeah, there's not really anything that I really get insecure about. You know.
I like that. Likewise, yeah. I'm not. I'm a pretty secure person.
Yeah, 100%. Same.
We're confident people here.
It's crazy. Two confident people talking to you about you ain't no.
It's fine. It's fine. One day you'll come up to us. Just kidding. We'll bring you up.
No, she's not.
No, honestly, actually, this is another thing. Like, there are winners in this world, and there are losers in the world. Like, let them be.
Yeah.
I'm not here to. I don't know. I think for a while I really wanted, like, I feel like everyone should, and I believe everyone should feel good about themselves. But not everyone's gonna be. Not everyone's gonna be up here. So we need.
You know, everyone can't all be at the top.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
like.
There's
the top, like, right? The top.
Yeah. You know, there's a natural selection, you know, that helps us not natural selection. It's I want to say categories, like, you know, like a pyramid. You know, if you think of it like a pyramid at the top, you know, there's the top, there's the super duper winners.
Yeah.
Then it goes winners, winner, you know, it goes down to the bottom of the barrel, and then at the bottom is the bottom of the barrel.
It just is what it is.
It is what it is, you know, the ladder. You know,
there's a natural ladder. There's a natural order of things.
There you go. Yeah,
That's
natural order of things.
There's a natural order of things.
And you know, like she said many times in this episode, it's you're blessed. You know, some people are cursed, and you know, you gotta.
You just have to be okay with whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
You have to be okay with whatever it is. Okay. Yeah.
Very unfortunate, but yeah.
And that's okay. And we love you anyways.
Yeah.
Even if...
Spread more love.
Spread all the love.
Spread more positivity.
Because we love you guys.
Yeah, we do. I know she thinks she's better than you guys.
I don't think I'm better than anyone. I don't think I'm better than anyone.
That's good.
Actually, that's not true. I think I'm better than some people, but...
Same. Actually, there's a lot of people I'm better than.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of people, but that's not going to change... No, I probably would treat you differently.
No, that's crazy.
What?
That is.
We've kind of been saying this whole time. Yeah. If you're a fucking loser, like, I'm not going to be like, you're a loser. It's over with. Yeah. No, that's not what this is. But simply like, I'll stay up here and you stay down there.
Yeah.
And if you want to be a winner, then watch this video back again.
Yeah. It's probably going to be 5 hours, but it's okay. It's okay. It would be worth it. It's very knowledgeable.
Maybe you're on a long road trip. I watch your videos when I'm doing my makeup.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're lying, bro.
No, I'm not.
You're fucking lying. What was your favorite video?
Here, let me pull it up.
No, you're lying, bro.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I think everyone lies to me specifically.
Literally on my thing right now because I was doing makeup earlier.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know any of these people except for Keem.
Yeah, that's good. That's the point of this. Not a lot of people will know a lot of people.
Damn, how are we so many hours? Only people with like 38 minutes, like an hour.
Well, see, the first that episode
this one was making me laugh in the beginning. This guy was like, I didn't finish this one. I need to, but yeah, that was silly.
Now, the one with Ghost, we were filming probably like an hour and a half, but it stopped like it stopped filming. So that was the first person I filmed outside of myself. So I didn't flip up my camera like this, and I didn't have this setup. You know, it was a different background and stuff like that. So like, I couldn't see that it cut off. So that's how I found out that it cut off after like a certain amount of time. Then I looked it up. It cuts off around like 30 minutes.
This was filming. The last one. I still need to finish it there, but I started it. Whoever Marcus is.
Marcus, yeah, Marcus.
Shout out.
Shout out to you, man. That was a great pod. We had pho. Fire. That was his first time having pho.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, when next time you take pho to go, you got to put it on the stove to get the broth.
I didn't know that.
No, that's okay. Like, now we know.
Oh, yeah. You know,
when I watched it, I was like, got to put it on the stove because you need that broth hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, it was pretty hot because, like, as soon as I got it.
It does come pretty hot, yeah.
Yeah, so, Pho Hut by Target?
Oh, yeah.
That's where I went. To go grab it.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about that day, it was raining.
Oh.
So hella people were there. It was packed as fuck.
Yeah.
So like when I took it to go, like it was like it was crazy. I waited like 45, 50 minutes to get that shit. Yeah. But
are all the people that were on here local?
The one that I had yesterday, he stays in Fallbrook.
Oh, Fallbrook. Okay.
Yeah. But,
what's up, everyone?
Yeah. I'm trying to get people from all aspects of life and all different genres of the world.
That's sick.
That'd be fire, you know.
You should get some. Who's your old head friend? Put them on here. Put some
old head. Yeah. I do have to. Bishop, you coming on an episode?
Bishop.
Soon. Yeah. Coming on an episode soon, my boy. I have to set that up. I just have.
Yeah, and you should ask them. You know, like what their 20s was like, and what they think the 20s is like for people, and then their 30s.
Damn.
Yeah. I think of 20s, it's experimental, you're learning, everything's figured out. 30s, if you don't have it figured out, what are we doing? Get it figured out by your 30s, and 30s is everything that you were trying to do in your 20s, but now you got money.
What happens if you don't have money in your 30s?
Well, I guess you're still in your 20s. You just got to get it figured out.
Okay.
Yeah. You just got to get it figured out.
Damn. So what kind of things can people do to try to figure it out by the time they get to 30?
Okay, figure out where your skills are. For some people, that's the ability to talk to people. If you can talk to people, get into hospitality, get into sales.
Fire.
Be okay with that, okay? As far as hospitality goes, it actually, like, working a service job where you're getting tips.
Yeah.
Fine dining. If you're local, I mean, not all wineries, but some wineries, you can make some great tips with working with people.
I heard.
Sales, if you got the gift of gab. No, you can talk to anyone.
I don't know what the fuck she just said. I think she just.
I can sell you this shirt.
Doubt it.
Doubt
it. I'm already wearing
yeah, I can sell it right back to you.
Doubt it. Doubt it.
And that's why I'm not in sales.
I'm like, no, she can't.
Do you have a heart? I don't know. All this stuff. You got to figure out what works best for you.
Yeah, I do.
And sometimes you don't find that pocket. If you don't find that pocket, you need to get 2 jobs, 3 jobs.
You know what my thing is? Like, I already work so hard already, like, on a day-to-day basis. I work 10 hours at my job. I work 9, 10, or 11 hours at my job.
That's a lot.
Dude, yeah. Sometimes I work 12. You feel me? Sometimes I even work extra on, like, a Saturday, right? And it does, like, I work hard.
Yes.
Right? And it gets to a point where it's not even that. Since I work hard, I don't want to have to get another job.
Well, if you are not necessarily in the position where you need to, you're going to be just fine.
Yeah.
1, 2, you're on other pursuits.
Yeah.
Your music is a pursuit. That's one of your main and the main goal.
Yeah.
So I think that's fine.
Yeah.
And beyond that, you already have backup plans for you.
Yeah.
In the world, hopefully, that we don't live in, where music isn't going to work out for you, you can do real estate, right?
Yeah.
So the key is have your backup plan, figure it out, and figure out what works best for you.
See, I think...
And work hard, and be okay with it.
Yeah. A lot of people say to not have a backup plan. What do you think about that?
I think that's really stupid.
Yeah, because I feel like it's not...
That is really foolish.
Yeah.
How are you not going to have a backup plan? Like, what? No plan B, no plan C?
Mm-hmm.
Like, failure is a simple part and a beautiful part of your life, and who knows what it will be.
Yeah.
I'm currently doing my newer, safest backup, and it actually ended up being the best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like the happiest ever, so you never know.
That's good.
Have a plan. Always have a plan.
I think that is very important.
You need to be flexible. You cannot control if things don't go the right way, so you got to be flexible and have a backup. Otherwise, you're going to be left screwed. Screwed.
No, I agree. I agree. A lot of people just like, they don't, and luckily for me, I knew at a, you know, because I'm mid-20.
Yeah.
And I knew something that I want to do, and I started taking steps into getting into something. You know, of course, you know, like I wish if I was younger, I wish when I initially had the thought of trying to become into music, because I wanted to start do music when I was 20.
Okay.
You feel me? I didn't really start making music or my own music until 22. You feel me? So like if I started at 20, maybe like, because I was freestyling at 19, but I didn't take it serious. I was chilling with the homies, smoking and shit, and then freestyling.
I love a good freestyle.
Dude, I'm saying, and then like, you know, it didn't. I knew homies that made beats and stuff like that, but we didn't really like take it serious. And then I started like, I made one of my first songs that was never going to come out. It was pretty trash. Well, what I was saying was just not, you know. I made it in 2021, early 2021. It was probably like February of 2021. But once I moved out here, I'm like, okay, I need other things to do. Once I got the job that I have now, like I was able to get money and pay for the equipment to actually start making my music.
That's
and
nice.
then literally a month after I started working at that job, I got the bare minimum of the equipment that I needed to start doing that. And then obviously once I practiced more, I was able to upgrade my equipment. Now I'm at the point where like I've upgraded to the point where like it's not bare minimum because I have like pretty high quality stuff, but it's like I don't have like $10,000 mic or $1,000 mic. You don't need to have the most expensive stuff.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You just need it to get the job done, and if it gets the job done, you're doing great.
Make it work.
Yeah, you know.
Do what you can with what you have.
A lot of people think that they need the top of the line of everything to be great. You don't need most people, bro. You know David, singer, D4VD. He's like,
oh
yeah,
that one.
Yeah.
Tesla.
Yeah. So he made music in his closet on his phone through an app with some wired headphones.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? He didn't have the top of the line. Well, I don't know if he didn't, but from what was shared on social media, he wasn't using the top of the line when he first started making his music.
Right.
You know? So I think you don't need to have all the high-end equipment to really be great at anything that you want to be great at.
I agree. But you know what's interesting too? Like, you can be the greatest, and like, I don't know, like, for the ones who end up making it and make it, like, it's a lottery, you know? Sometimes it's pure luck. You can be the hardest worker, the most talented, and sometimes you never know. But that's not to say people shouldn't continue. Yeah. And shouldn't try and like have their passions. I also don't think like any like the pursuit will stop at 30 because whatever. Yeah. I think you should always keep doing it.
100%. I think
no matter what.
I think what is cool to me and the idea of I think is cool if I ever have children, my stuff is going to be out there to the world because I'm assuming YouTube is never going to go out.
Ideally.
You know? So like if I have kids later on in the future, they can look me up. They're going to see this video. You feel me? Damn, that'd be crazy. I just broke the fourth wall in the future. Damn. Anyways, you know, they're going to see like, oh yeah, like my dad was doing this stuff when he was younger. Yeah. And he knew that if it didn't work out, he could do something else that would help benefit him in his future. You know? And I just think that at a certain point for me, and the way that I think, and the way that I want to go about my life and be successful in my life, you got to pivot at a certain time point.
I agree.
You know.
I see what you mean. Gets to a point. Comes to a point. Yeah.
But, you know, for everyone out there, just keep doing everything that you love to do.
Keep doing it, man.
You know, regardless of the outcome or regardless of you think you're going to be viral.
You never know what it will be.
Yeah. You just do it. Just do it like Nike. Just do it.
Just do it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But, you know, we could wrap it.
Yeah.
We've been yapping for 3 hours,
we got lots to say.
We do.
We got lots to say.
You know, because I'm a yapper.
I'm a yapper.
She's definitely a yapper, bro. What the fuck? But yeah, we could wrap it here. Like I said in the beginning, my name is Makai Cadillo. Shout out to Amanda for being on this and being one of the first women on the episodes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much, Amanda. And
thank you for having me.
Of course. Yeah, I appreciate that. And I guess I'll see you guys in another video. Love every single one of y'all. Peace.